up? Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell from the title of this video, it's going to be a self-care just kind of video. You know, there's times it's just like life is so crazy that it's always on the move. You're always doing something. You go to work, you go to school, like whatever you're doing, like most of the time people don't take time out for themselves to really just like, this chair is like moving back and forth, but you don't take time out just for yourself. Like, you're always constantly doing for others, especially if you're a giving, caring person. Like, you're always putting somebody else first, and you guys really got to put yourself first. Like, it's hard sometimes, but you have to be able to step back and realize, like, wow. Because I will say, like, personally, like with things that I have been going through recently, it's been a lot different to where I just feel more like I don't know, like weight's been lifted off my shoulders to where, like, I don't know, like I just feel happy because I'm trying to just be happy within myself. Like, you have to be able to be happy with yourself before you can be able to go do whatever for everybody else, you know? Like, just spoil yourself. Like, I'm like today, basically, so in the last video, which hopefully you guys watch, if you haven't, go watch that video right after this, but I literally went on like a little shopping haul, and currently I'm in a hotel. So again, like I was saying from the last video, I'm here because so far, like, my parents were the ones who tested positive for COVID. My mom had tested at the beginning of the week. 3 days later, my bonus mom had tested positive. So I'm still testing negative. I'm probably going to go ahead and go get tested again tomorrow, just to be on the safe side. I haven't had any symptoms, like, haven't been feeling sick, so thank God, and I'm, like, hoping it's going to stay like that. But just to be on the safe side, like, they did want to go ahead and just put me in a hotel room. So basically, like, my parents were telling me it's like a mini vacation kind of for me, like, just being able to be here. And I really was like, well, like, yeah, I guess. And it really is, because I'm finally able to just come to just like at peace right now. And just earlier when I went to go and get food, like, I literally sat in my car, just listened to music, like, wasn't on my phone. And I, like, obviously filmed for you guys, but it wasn't like, oh, like, scrolling through social media or like TikTok. And that's usually what I'm doing, is like on TikTok. But I'll put like something to watch on like YouTube. But I don't know, I just listened to music, just ate, and just like kind of just looked out from the parking lot, and it just hit different. Like, it just felt good to just finally just sit there and not rush, like have to worry about like rushing anywhere. And I don't know, it's just been nice. And I will say, it's hard when I'm like, we're gonna, I guess, kind of dive into this a little bit, not to get too much into it, because obviously, like, I'm a private person towards like personal stuff. But I will say, going through a breakup is difficult. I feel like just about anybody will tell you it is difficult. Like, don't let somebody tell you it's not. Now, I mean, if it's like, okay, maybe like a little fling thing, like a couple days, whatever, that's different. But when you are in a like committed relationship for a couple years, especially shy of 5 years, like, it's gonna kind of break you, honestly, especially if you were so invested in that relationship. Like, it's hard, you know. But to be able to step back and realize, like, that whatever case scenario, like, it is for like you guys, but I don't know, I'm able to step back and just be like, wow, like, I did basically like everything like I could. And just like, I don't know, like, not to fully get into it, just I want to be able to heal and put myself first to obviously making videos for you guys. Like, I am so excited for the content to, like, I've been creating for one, and that I am going to be continuing creating for this year. I just see the success. Like, I want to be able to heal, and obviously I don't want to say like I want, because I actually saw this video and it was saying you can't say you can say, but if you're saying you want something, it's basically implying you don't have it, which is true. But instead it's like, I intend, or what else did he say? I'll probably put it somewhere right here, or I'll link the video down in the description or something. But basically, like, you put it in a different light, like a different perspective, saying like you basically will like get those things, kind of, I guess, going into like a manifestation, but he didn't kind of put it that way. Anyways, yeah, just I think healing is a really important part of the journey, whether it is a breakup or it's death, stress, really anything through life, you guys. Like, you have to be able to just take the time and just heal for yourself. And I will say, because today is July 16th, and I did go ahead and post it on my story as well. Talked about it in the last video that the suicide hotline number has changed from that 11-digit number down to 988. So I will have that information down in the description. And mental health is just something that I have started to take a lot more seriously these past couple years or so. I probably say since last year, fully was able to grasp it a little bit more and start understanding it more, because ever since COVID hit, I'm like, sorry, I keep looking like everywhere else at the traffic. I'm like watching the traffic go by. But basically, I guess I want to say, like, since COVID, obviously, like, more mental health things have been happening. Like, there was depression, there was anxiety with people. Like, you were stuck at home, like you couldn't go do anything, you were quarantined, we were in lockdown. And now it's like same thing, there's crazy stuff happening in the world. Like, it's a crazy world that we live in, but you never know what someone's also going through. So, like we've all learned since we were kids, is don't judge a book by its cover. So don't judge someone just based off of what, I get that it's like, oh, okay, well, it's your first impression, like whenever you meet them, whatever. Okay, that's a little bit different, but still, like, say whoever you work with, you don't know what's going on in their life. Like, if they could be going through something extremely hard, and if you're telling, oh, suck it up, whatever, like, they might not be there in the right headspace, and they don't want to reach out. There's people who don't want to reach out because they don't want to be a burden. And some, it's like that more so than others. And if someone is reaching out to you guys, really listen and try to put yourself in their shoes, but don't make it about you. Listen to what they have to say. Be that soundboard for them, because a lot of times people just want to be able to talk to you and not hear anything back. And I think that's something that I've also heard and learned, is that if you ask, okay, do you want just an ear, like, do you just want to listen, or do you want feedback? And there's another way that they said it, but that's basically what it is. Do you want me just to listen to what you have to say, or would you like me to kind of give my advice to it? And that, I feel like, is such a helpful thing, because a lot of people don't have that ear to talk to, like that person to talk to at home, or they don't feel like they can. So if that person's trusting you, really listen to them and know that you have to mean something to them for them to open up to you. I hope this video is kind of like not everywhere. I'm trying to keep it within like a kind of bubble thing. But yeah, so this video is basically just self-love, you guys. Like, self-care. Just try and be happy. Find that time for you, even if it's 15, 30 minutes, like 10 minutes. Just go, either sit in your room, sit outside by yourself, sit in your car, just listen to music. Just get off this device, your phone, laptop, computer, iPad, whatever device, electronic device. Just sit there in silence. Just relax. Just take that moment. You can set a timer and just relax. So if you guys want, you're more than welcome. Pause this video. Do that. I'll wait. Okay, hopefully you paused. If you didn't, pause. If not, let's just get on with the video. But okay, so in the haul, basically, I talked about the stuff that I got from Target, and I'm so excited to try this out because, okay, one, I have not showered since last night, and I went to, or before I got to the hotel, so basically yesterday before I left the house. But I worked out this morning, and I feel gross still because I went to go run errands. and I was sweaty, so I got my new shampoo. Basically, it's Mane and Tell. This one's the Herbal Grow. It has olive oil and keratin in it, so I'm excited to try these. Now, I also got a hair mask. So as those of you know, I used to use Function of Beauty, the shampoo and the conditioner, and the add-ins that they had. It was the frizz control and the color protection. Now, I have wavy hair. Sometimes my hair is a little bit more on a curly side than wavy, but for the majority of the time it's wavy because my hair gets weighed down since it is long. But they came out with some new products. Each hair type had its own like new kind of thing. So I know like with the straight hair they had like a milk silk, I was trying to say this earlier, milk silk like leave-in spray or whatever. For wavy hair, it's this wavy hair mask with vegan squalane, I don't know how to say that. But yeah, there was this. There was also a leave-in one. So this one, basically, it's the mask, like you wash it out while you're in the shower. And the other one, it was a leave-in conditioner. And then same thing for like the actual curly hair, and then coil curl hair. Yeah, you guys hopefully know what I'm talking about. What the heck was that? Anyways, so got this. And then I also have these lip masks, which you guys, I'm sure, have seen me post about on my Instagram. Now, these ones, it says plump and repair, and let me tell you, they plump and repair your lips in what, 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 to 15 minutes. And let me tell you, my lips, they end up being so smooth, they're moisturized, like no chapstick needed afterwards. Like, they literally replenish your lips, repair, whatever. So I got 3 of these. I'm gonna go ahead and use one today. And then I also did bring some masks from home, which I will get here in a second. Now, I also do want to probably do my lashes and take the time just to do that. I did my nails last night. Don't look too close. They're not the best. My dominant hand came out okay, I guess. I don't know, just in general, this was my first time using polygel, so it was definitely interesting. See, like, oh wait, it was on these ones, how it has like kind of white like the cuticle. It's more like the cuticles. That I didn't pay attention to that part, and I should have, but it's okay. I got at least some nails, and I can always redo them if I wanted to, and I didn't have to pay anybody to do them, and all I did was pay for the kids, so that was definitely nice. Now for the eyelashes, I have the eyelash I have the eyelash kit that I had got. It's the tint and then also the lift, so we're gonna try that out. Hopefully it goes well, but yeah, let's just get to it. I think we're gonna go ahead and start with the lashes, and then we'll go in with a face mask, and let's just go. We're gonna teleport over to the bathroom. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, actually, you guys, just kidding. We're gonna stay here. I thought about it, and in the restroom, 1, the lighting is bad. 2, I didn't know where to set up my camera. And I was like, duh, you have your mirror, so I can just set this up and try to do my lashes. Honestly, let me turn the air off because it's freaking freezing over here because I'm sitting in front of, like, the AC unit. Okay, so get this mirror set here. I don't know how to. Okay, I'm gonna try to like look up and down from like where I have everything set. I don't know how to do this, you guys, so this is gonna be interesting. Instructions. Okay, cool. There is instructions on here. Also, I will have everything that I have purchased and that I use in this video down in the description. And if you guys did watch my Amazon haul, then the links are also there. If you have not watched that, make sure to go ahead and go watch that video, because there is some good stuff on there that I purchased, and hopefully I can put you on some of that stuff. So, let's see here. This is what we're working with. This is the brand that I had got. It's Li Beauty, I think. Lash lift system. It's paraben free, right? And vegan. Yeah, and then whatever that other thing is. So, clean the lashes. Apply cleanser with included white tip walking brush or flat cotton pads. Okay, so we have these little pads which I'm assuming go under my eye. And then this is what the inside of the kit looks like. I hope nothing falls out. It has the little comb to brush the lashes up, and then I guess to, I don't know what that is, to lift them or whatever. So we're going in with this. You guys, last night, I don't know who it was, but it was literally already like midnight or something, like close to 1, and someone was like slamming doors like around me somewhere, and then I ended up leaving probably about 1, like 12 something, 1 o'clock, a little bit after that, and I went to go down the street to Cane's because I was hungry, and I like got back from eating, and I like get out of the elevator, and there's like a couple standing there like pressed up against the wall, like I don't know what they were doing. I was like, can you not go to your hotel room? Like, has to be somewhere right here. And I like quickly walked off to my room because I was like, what the heck? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and does this, nope, how do I get this out? You guys, my hands are like ice right now from sitting in front of here. Maybe it was not a good idea to do my nails before doing my lashes. Oh, okay, never mind, just kidding. Okay. We're just gonna dip that in there, I guess, a little bit into the cleanser and clean off the lashes. Just kind of brushing it on there, honestly. I need to set this down. I feel like it's gonna burn my eye. I hope not. You guys, if my eyes get irritated, oh my, I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. Like, I don't know. There's like eyelash glue from the eyelashes. Okay, so I got my lashes cleaned. Next up is apply lash lift glue on the back of the silicone pad. Then adhere the silicone pad onto the thing. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna put this on there. I'm gonna speed this up because I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me talking, and if anything starts to go wrong, then I will come back to talking to you guys. Until then, just keep watching. Okay, honestly, you guys, I don't know if it's just the steps on how I did them. I mean, there is somewhat of a lift. There's like all this glue on my eyelid. But let me zoom in so you guys can kind of like see on how my lashes look compared to each other. So, I mean, yeah, I guess you can tell a little bit. So this is obviously the side that I did, and this is the side that I didn't. They're not Okay, hello? I was starting to lose daylight. But they're kind of lifted. I'm a little bit disappointed, I guess. They look a little bit more lifted in person. It's like looking like straight on, you can kind of tell. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them. I feel like I'm still gonna end up sticking some. What the heck? I thought the mirror died. I think I'm still gonna end up sticking some lashes on or something because I don't know. I mean, I'm like hoping that maybe like once they like actually dry, maybe that they'll like my lashes will come apart and like I don't know, stay up. They're I don't know. I'm gonna try the other eye. All else fails, I don't know. I just stick some mascara and lashes on. But I will catch up with you guys when I finish both these. Good morning, you guys. I literally just woke up right now. Like, I didn't go to sleep until about 3 something. Like, my eyes look so bad. Like, they're swollen, and I will tell you guys why in a minute. I didn't go to sleep till about 3 o'clock. It's now 9:17. I had like woke up and I guess fell back to sleep. I need to charge my watch. I was like, I knew either my phone or watch was dying. Basically, after I kind of like started filming and everything, and decided I'm probably just gonna end up putting like the self-healing, self-love video like with this one, like bits and pieces from it. I just put it in this video. Showered, decided to go get food. I didn't go get food until about 11. I had originally went to Chili's, and I don't even know if I had recorded this. I think I did maybe on my phone, but I basically drove to Chili's. I was getting kind of tired, so I was like, like I don't know if I should like actually go and like sit down somewhere. And I'm like at that like it's only been open for like 45 minutes, like before like it's 45 minutes before they close. So I was like, no, it's okay. So I left there and I was like, I guess I'll go get McDonald's. And I was like, I'll just get nuggets, cause mind you, like I don't usually eat fast food. Okay, like fast food in the sense of like McDonald's, stuff like that, just because I don't know, most of the time it makes me feel sick, honestly. But I went, got McDonald's, got myself some nuggets, and I went to go park in the parking lot away from the drive-thru, sitting there until about 12:10ish, about that time. And I finished eating, and honestly I started getting like, I felt kind of sick, not in the sense of COVID, because my mom asked me that too. She was like sick as in COVID, and I was like, no, like sick as in like I've felt that sickness before, like after eating certain foods, and I just got like this like kind of like uncomfortable. Like I kept like kind of moving around in my car, like I would switch my position from like leaning to one side to like leaning to the other side, because I just ate in my car, and didn't know why I had that feeling. I was like, alright, well, tell me why. I'm about to take off within the next maybe 5 or 10 minutes. I'm still parked, not in reverse, not about to drive off. I'm looking at my phone. All of a sudden, I feel my car just shake, and I was like, what the freak? I turn around, there is a car backed into my car. I was shocked because I'm parked away from everybody, for one, and I didn't even know how it happened. I'm like, you weren't turning in, and then I come to realize, I'm assuming they were trying to back in next to me, and I turn around and I see them start to pull up, because they're like literally like kind of, I guess, like corner to corner, like their back driver's side was in my back driver's side basically. And so I turn around, look, see the car, they pull forward. So like, okay,
So I'm like parked this way, right? Like I'm facing out towards Access Road. And then they're backed in, hit my car. They decide to like pull out and pull like excuse me. They decide to pull out like this. So we're basically like that. I turn around, I go to open my door because I could tell they're gonna take off as soon as I saw them go like that. I open my door, try to look at their license plate. All I know is it started with an R. It's a black Mustang, starts with an R, has a 4 somewhere at the end. I could not just remember. Like, I tried so hard to just look at the license plate, open my door, and I was like, hey, because they had their window down, and I was trying to get them, like, hoping that they weren't going to drive away. The girl looked out the window, I guess, like, I don't know who was driving. I don't know if it was a boyfriend, friend, whatever. I couldn't see them. And the girl looked out the window, looked, I guess, to see the damage, and they quickly took off as soon as they saw, like, I had opened the door. So I put my car in reverse, tried to go after them, like, because we were in, like, the little, like, not shopping center, it's like a little food thing, and obviously the parking lot's empty. So I, like, take off driving, and by the time I got, like, around the corner, like, not even a matter of, like, a few seconds, like, they were gone. Like, they booked it at the end of the parking lot thing, got out onto the road, and 2 cars got in front of me that, like, random cars, I guess, that were getting food somewhere there. They, like, sped past the light. By the time I got out to the light, I thought they got stopped by the light, and so I pulled up in the left lane to, like, hopefully, like, get their license plate. It wasn't even the car. I don't even know where the car went. So at this point, I'm just like, I start crying, you guys. Like, honestly, I was so irritated. Like, I just got this car not even a month ago. And so I, like, pull all the way around to, like, the little quick trip there. And I was like, started making calls, and I ended up calling my mom, and I'm like, hey, like, at first I didn't, obviously, like, my parents are gonna answer, but I had already knew that they were gonna be going to sleep, because she had called me, like, before they, like, before they went to sleep, before I had left here, like, probably, like, an hour or two. And so, she answers, and I'm like, as soon as I heard her voice, I just, like, started crying even more, and I was like, I was sitting in a parking lot, I was, like, just eating, I was like, I was about to leave, and some car just hit me, and she was like, are you okay? And she had woke up my bonus mom, and she was just like, they said that they were going to be on their way. She was like, is your car drivable? Like, don't move anywhere. And I was like, I'm fine. Like, I'm assuming it's drivable. I was like, I haven't even seen the back of my car. And I, like, pulled into the quick trip, finally get out, and I'll probably put, like, a picture right here. Let me see. Basically, if you guys can kind of see this, it's like a huge dent in the back, and then right here by the light, it basically popped out this little, like, panel right here. So ended up, like, calling the police, making a report, and, like, it was, like, obviously, like, on the private property for, like, McDonald's. Was still able to make a report. So basically it's a hit and run for the accident, a hit and run, and then now this morning, which I need to call, like, the whole detective department, and they're supposed to go and see about getting any surveillance from the parking lot, so that way they can go ahead and try to find the car. And yeah, so that's basically what happened last night, you guys. Like, I didn't film. I feel like I ended up filming, like, when I had, I guess, first got there to get food. But I didn't film anything else, honestly. Like, that was kind of, like, not, I don't want to say the last thing I was thinking of, but kind of, yeah, because I was so irritated that my car had got hit. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was just, are you freaking kidding me? And the fact that they just took off, like, that's what irritated me more. Didn't say anything, just drove off. I was like, ugh. And on top of that, that girl had looked pretty young too, so multiple reasons why they could have took off, you know? But yeah, so other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. I sound like my nose is, like, stuffy or something. That's usually how I sound in the mornings, in general. Either just from allergies. I didn't even freaking sleep on a pillow. I literally laid flat straight across the bed. Yeah. So I'm gonna go wash my face here in a minute and try to just like feel better or whatever. I'll probably do like a face mask because my eyes are freaking puffy. But yeah, I just wanted to catch you guys up. But today I wanted to go to that rides and coffee thing. It's already 9:26. It started at 8. I woke up and I had like so many notifications on my freaking phone. And let me see. So basically, after I like made the report and everything like that, because I had drove home to like show my parents the car, and then the police came out, made the reports, and then I left because since my car was so drivable, like I didn't end up switching my car. So at first my parents were gonna have me switch my car just so I could leave this one there, and or that one there, whatever, at the house. And then after all the reports were made, cop left, then I left, came to the hotel, and now we're here. Wow, what the heck? That's crazy. I don't know if you guys can kind of see, but the store was kind of packed inside, but there's so many people outside. Oh, crazy. I literally want to go just so I can get a sticker. Like I have most of the chemicals I need. But, okay, well, this part of the video has already been 11 minutes. So, I can tell this video is probably going to be long. I might just end up making this video into literally 2 parts because if not, it's literally going to be an hour video, and hopefully you guys sit through the whole thing and just watch it either before you fall asleep, first thing in the morning, whenever, during your lunch break. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys. Like, see, I'm already starting to sound like better, like I'm telling you. Like, once I get up and like start moving around, then I'm like, okay, like my freaking nasal passages, especially since my eyes are puffy, I'm like, okay, yeah, I was freaking crying last night. So, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna probably start getting ready. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I wanted to go work out. Okay, you guys, so I'm here at the COVID site just to get tested. I'm feeling fine still, but it's been 5 days since like the first time I had contact with like my parents. So, yeah. So I came here to get tested really quick. I'm hoping all goes well. I'll catch up with you guys as soon as I find out the results. And I hope they're still negative. Yeah, I guess we'll just see. Let's see what happens. Okay, you guys, so have you propped up with the camera, so y'all are a little slanted, my bad. But I'm waiting for my test results still. I came to Dunkin' to get a bagel and an iced matcha with coconut milk. I don't know if they still have oat milk. I don't ask anymore because I thought it was like a limited time thing a while back, and so if you have oat milk though, definitely recommend matcha with oat milk. It's so good. And the only reason why I don't get, okay, I will drink it like with whole milk or whatever, like whatever they put in it like normal, because it's so good. But I'm lactose intolerant, and the thing with me is that like I just bloat basically, and so my stomach will look freaking prego just from having lactose. So that's why I usually get like coconut milk or some other milk. But yeah, so like I said, waiting for the test results to come in. It also doesn't help that the Saharan dust or whatever is like in the air. It's supposed to come in, I think, on Friday or Saturday, because I know I got a notification about it, and I'm almost talking about it yesterday, like when I had went by the house. Went by the house and everything like happened, or like about my car, like last night when I went over there. And this she was talking about, so I'm like, ugh, have I taken an allergy pill? No. Am I probably gonna regret it? Yes, because I can already like kind of feel like the, what is it, like drainage or whatever from my nose. Anyways, I don't know, it's weird. I want to get my test results back, so I'm like, okay, for sure negative, or if God forbid change to positive. But okay, well, I'm gonna chill here for a little bit, eat my bagel. I was gonna take some pictures for Instagram. I did take some earlier in the hotel with my fit.
But yeah, I guess I will catch up with you guys. Once I find out the results, I will open them with you guys on camera, hopefully, so we can just make sure we're all good here. But okay, see you guys in a bit. Ah! My bagel! Okay, so literally as soon as I stopped recording, I started like getting my bagel ready and my test results are in. So, let's see. I'm negative still! Okay, so that's good. I'm like, let me freaking text my parents. So I'm still negative for COVID. That's a really good sign. I hope it stays like that. And yeah, it was funny because yesterday, or on Friday, whenever I had found out my first test results, which was on Friday, I had texted my boss and was like, hey, because that's when I was like going to be leaving early so I could get tested. What the heck, where'd it go? And so I'm like, I'll let you know, like keep you updated, like I'm gonna take a test over the weekend or whatever. And he was like, that's you avoiding COVID, because there have been like multiple like outbreaks, like in like whether it's in the office or just like in general, like being around the athletes from like last season, and like thank God somehow I've been able to. Of course, we don't know if I'm sure just about everyone has caught COVID. We just don't know it, you know. I don't know, but anyways, this is, I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but that's a little gift he had sent, and I was like, but literally. So yeah, okay, that literally puts me more at ease. So yeah, I'm excited, and you guys are following. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Okay, you guys, so I'm back at the hotel. I just changed. I am going to go to the pool. Well, the lighting's like all weird in here, but yeah, I'm gonna go to the pool, tan for a little while because it's empty. I didn't even show you guys actually like how my lashes turned out. I don't even know if you guys can actually see them, but I put mascara on them this morning, but they've actually stayed. Like, I only put mascara on them so that way they would darken because I didn't tint them. I only ended up doing the lift on them. But yeah, I actually like them because they look more like a natural, like they're thin, they're not clumpy, so that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna go tan because the pool is pretty empty. Like literally there's only one lady there and she's reading, and so I was like, shoot, I'm gonna take my book, the little sunnies, and I'm just gonna go out there and tan, and then probably get in the water for a little bit, and then I'll come back up here, shower, probably lay down, just chill. So I will catch up with you guys probably either when I'm down there tanning or when I get back. So I'm back from tanning. I can already see here that literally it's burned. Like this all burns right here because this is already like, my nose is dry. And I put sunscreen on and everything, but I'm like hoping like I didn't get anything like sunburn like my back or anything. But I will say I did tan, that's a fact. Burned a little bit just on my face. But yeah, it's super hot outside, but I did get more than halfway done with my book. I'm almost done with it. So I was glad about that. It was just nice. I put a lo-fi, like the Sunday chill lo-fi mix from like Apple Music on, and just tanned and read. Yeah, it was nice. So now I'm gonna hop in the shower, take a cool shower because it's hot. I'm ready to just shower and relax in a cool room. I like turned the air back down because like it's freaking hot. And the good thing though is I took water, which you guys probably saw, but yeah, so I've been trying to drink that. But anyways, I'm gonna shower and then I will catch up with you guys sometime later if I actually do anything interesting, but we'll see. Good morning, you guys. It is now Monday. First health check. I'm still feeling good, completely good. Like my throat, nose, nothing hurts this morning. But I'm having a little dilemma because I don't know what shoes to pick, whether it's these ones or these Nikes with my new shirt, because since I don't have, we're out of focus, since I don't have those other blue-white Nikes that I was talking about, and the other shirts that I brought with me, I can't necessarily wear to work. So, yeah, I don't know what shoes to wear. I also have my white Vans, but I don't know, I just feel like it, I mean, it goes with the style, it can, but I guess just because I want to wear, like, my new shoes, but at the same time, I don't know which ones. There's something about just, like, the highlighter ones that, like, offset it. I don't know if it's because it has, like, the little black check mark, whatever, or Nike sign, swoosh, whatever. And then same thing with the white ones. I don't know. I think with the white ones, it's just the yellow that's throwing me a little bit off. It's okay. I guess I'll figure it out. And then we're going to head out for work because I should be leaving by now. But I will catch up with you guys sometime later. I have an internship in a little bit as well. So I need to put socks on. I'm like over here trying on my freaking shoes, trying to get ready. But yeah, work, internship, and then I don't know yet. So I will catch up with you guys later. Hey you guys, so it is now later in the day. It's 6:51. I don't look as tired as I thought I did, but my food just got here. I am low-key kind of really hungry. So basically at work, it was kind of slow, and then right before I left, it picked up because we had to like go set up like laptops and all that. But then for lunch, we went to go get, is it salada? I believe it's like a salad bar type of like Chipotle but a salad bar thing. And they had like wraps there, but I got a salad and let me tell you, it was so good. Insert a picture like here. It was really good. I didn't finish all of it. I got a regular, so I recommend if you go to try it, get a small. But I definitely want to try their wraps soon. But I got like this spicy Chipotle chicken or something like that, and it was super, uber good. But I just had a craving for these and I didn't know what I wanted to eat, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get Wapo tacos. I can get birria tacos, and I was about to drive away. Also, update, I ended up extending my stay by one more day. My parents were like, yeah, let's go ahead and see if you can, so I ended up extending it one more day, and then, or one more night, I should say. So it'll be tonight and tomorrow night, and then I'll check out on Wednesday. But yeah, so I was about to leave, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna hit traffic though. And then I was like, I don't want to like come back late and like hit traffic still then, because it's over there off of like 1604 and like Shanefield area. That's where that location is. I don't know if they have other locations, but I ended up getting it door dashed, and yeah, I got that. Got a little, can't even reach it. Look, a little Mexican Coke, and then I got an horchata. We're just gonna go with it, you guys. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and then I'm probably gonna shower right after that because it's been hot. I was going like back and forth all over campus today, and I'm like sweating, so I'm ready to shower and just relax and chill. So yeah, I'll probably catch up with you guys, if not later tonight, then in the morning, but I'll probably catch up with you guys later. So see you guys soon. Just keep watching.
Right now it's 3 something in the morning. Yesterday I woke up and I was feeling sick.